You didn't contact me.
Right.
You had to fix your mouth.
Why didn't they
and say
contact
that
her?
You thought you contacted his legal guardian, which you thought was his grandmother. I said, did you bother to ask anybody who was legal guardian? Well, I didn't know he lived with you.
I'm his fucking mama. What you mean?
I tell you what, he's not going to speak until I get there.
That's right.
So when I get there, what is this concerning? Well, ma'am, we can't tell you that. Oh, really? Well, he can't tell you nothing either until you tell me what's going on. Period.
Who swing that hair?
Oh, matter of fact, give me his phone. Well, ma'am, I need his phone for Facebook. Oh, no, you're not. I pay this bill. You gonna tell me what's going on? So he went on, he told me what's going on. He apologized for not contacting me or whatever, which was full of shit because I didn't want to hear that. Right. I mean, the first thing came to my mind was Central Park 5.
Exactly.
So that was a done deal. I took my child, and he said, well, he's not under arrest. He's not in any trouble. So that means I'm free to go.
That's right.
He's free to go. Let's go.
So what did he do?
You didn't read no Miranda rights.
No,
he's
nothing?
not under.
I'm sorry, T had a question. What was the question?
What did he do to
He didn't do anything. He happened to be with the wrong people at the wrong
You see
time.
what happened?
That's like kind of like the Corey one.
That Corey went on that support to his friend.
Yeah,
he did 14 years.
Yeah.
Who?
And when they see us, you didn't watch when they see us.
Oh, I didn't watch it all. I couldn't get into it. I didn't feel like being mad.
You weren't making
like,
mad.
I didn't feel like being mad. But
And Corey had it harder than anybody else.
Yeah. When, he did
Which one was Corey?
The
The one had the scratch on his face? Like he got beat up?
one that looked like you.
The box?
The one that looked like you a little bit now current day. He do right April current day, like the facial, like he got nose like you, the same complexion.
The Mexican daddy, the one that played on Too Long Food?
No, that's something. That's
no.
See how they be trying me?
That's
I
not
don't
him.
appreciate that.
But
We
anyway,
talking about-
you really need to look at it.
Wait some shit. You gonna give me
Matter
that?
of fact, that same night that I got married from there, I made him watch that movie.
Oh wow!
Because I asked him, why didn't he call me?
Yep, he was.
Do you feel comfortable talking about
But
this on
guess
the
what?
YouTube channel?
Yeah, I'm fine with.
Okay.
It's
But
a
guess what
reality.
the thing was?
This shit
Guess
still
how
happening.
they?
Let me
they
give you a
fooled him.
recap.
They fooled him to come to the police station.
They fooled him to
They
come to the police
pulled
station.
him over
For what?
and said
Noise
that his
ordinance.
music was too loud. Noise ordinance.
They need to
And
follow
you need
me
to
to
follow
you need that on
us.
system in your car.
It was
No
a white
sister.
police.
You
No,
need
he was
to
just a black
follow us to the police station.
Wow. So they didn't arrest him or nothing.
Catch this. He had my nephew and one of his friends in the car. Okay. So in the midst of all this, they go to the police station. He didn't call me because he said he was too scared to drive and use his phone to call me.
Right.
He's
right.
trailing the police to the police
Yeah, he's
station.
trailing the police. One in the
I
front,
would
one in the
like
back. So
I've been calling everybody.
when he gets
Right,
there,
I'd have been doing something.
and the police fixed his mouth after I gave him a piece of my mind. He fixed his mouth. He said, well, whatever he tell us will be confidential.
That's
And
a lie.
nobody will ever know.
That's a lie.
First thing came out of my mouth, confidential. Y'all pulled him over with his friend in the car and got him in there with his friend in the parking lot. The hell is that confidential? Because first thing his friend gonna do is go and tell.
Right. Snitch.
Pretty much. So y'all not putting my child in that position. And I know it's some of y'all out there that might disagree or whatever, but you have to realize that's my child.
Right.
Right.
I have to think about my child's safety. And not only that, I have to think about my other children's safety. Not only in the home, but also when he's out or in school. Because the way everything is going now, people are killing people in broad daylight. Just like they just killed this 21-year-old boy. I mean, we don't know why, but I mean, it's overkill.
When he was walking and he got shot.
No, this is not that one. This one they just killed yesterday.
Why?
And they police? No. Somebody just random. Yeah, but I mean, they're getting away with this stuff.
Yeah.
And
They're not doing enough to.
It's because I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. A lot of police working for other people.
You acting like
no,
a 16,
it's not that. It's not. It's that.
They're not
I look
putting
at it
enough
like
work
this.
into it.
Not all of them
You're
like
too
that,
hyper.
but a lot of the
Calm
police
down,
officers just want pretty much the information that they need, but they don't think about the people's safety
They don't care.
outside.
No, don't think about it. They don't care.
They don't care enough to really look into it and see.
Oh, or
what
don't
they
care
face.
enough about what's going to happen to that person if it
'Cause
leak
what if
out.
they-
Even though if you're not in there snitching or telling anything, just because they know you've been there and they try to question you, that making it think, the public thinking that you're a snitch and putting you in danger.
Right.
Now, who's going to protect you once you out of there? And that's what I'm trying to protect my child from. To me, it's just not worth it.
You got
So,
shit.
No.
From now on, my child is
That's
limited.
solution.
He can't go nowhere
Oh, yeah.
unless he's with one of us or his older sister. But I mean, that's just the way it is.
So if y'all missed the story because I tuned in kind of late, my nephew got pulled over because of I don't know, a vehicle being on the camera, what have you. But he got pulled over, and the cops told him because it was for music to follow him to the police station, and that is illegal. I was drinking it.
Wow.
Mama!
Look, niggas ain't shit.
You hyper.
Katie, don't be like your mother.
You need to chill down.
Okay, she messed
tell
me
her
up.
give Miss Nene. That's right.
Now she drinking that drink after she has one on mine.
Anywho, y'all get the gist of the story.
But anyway, that's
This is the
just.
other story about when y'all was younger.
Oh, we don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, finish it
Bro, I
when
should've
she
told
was
you
in the
that.
castle.
No, I gotta hear this fucking shit, Tiana. Oh, mama, what else happened with
This
us?
is right
Bro,
here.
Tiana don't
In
let
the
shit on me.
castle.
Tiana don't let nothing go. I'm telling you.
Okay,
kinda
yeah.
tall.
I ended up getting pregnant.
By the way, y'all, for y'all who don't know this, my sister April.
Auntie April.
That's my daughter in the background being grown.
She's not.
But anyway, I had a more rough life than she did.
I believe it.
She was more catered.
Right.
Anyway,
She was spoiled.
yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Part of
Still
that,
spoiled.
part of that was my
I'm
fault.
still spoiled.
Right.
Part of that was my fault.
By April, and you know who.
Who? No, we don't. Who?
Who?
All right.
I ended up having my first child at the age of 16.
We know, but we had to take of the games with us.
16.
I just have to take Tasia everywhere I go.
She had a little class with little pom-poms.
Okay, if April had her when she was 16, I had to be like 12 or 13.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
No.
I used to babysit
Oh, yeah.
all the time.
We had to in order to get
No,
the
I used to love it.
Please
Tasia's
tell,
proud time, and I just see her head looking. And
Please.
it's just like, oh, it's so cute.
tell them why you babysit.
So
Because
we
I
got
wanted to babysit.
In school, and I was working.
And because we needed a ride.
Like she said, they needed a ride. Anyway, long story short, I ended up dropping out of high school.
But look where you at now.
This should have been 2 segments, not one.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
It
my
could have
whole
been
life
April's story.
Mama, you're going to have a part 2, part 3.
Yeah,
But look where you at now, though.
April story part
Masters,
1.
You got all that.
but
It's not about where you come from. It's
no, it's
going.
where you going.
Where you going?
But I dropped out of high school. I ended up getting my own house and everything for me and my daughter at the age of 19.
Paid for. Now it's paid for.
Yeah, it's paid for.
Them.
And I helped put her through school.
Exactly.
I gave my car up, gave her my car, made the payments on it,
Love it.
bought all her school clothes, helped pay for her tuition, helped pay for her mortgage. I mean, well, not mortgage, but her rent, so she can go through, the school.
And be a thought.
Yeah, and grocery shop, did all that, made sure she was taken well care of, being an older sister.
Big sister, you're a good big
That's
sister.
it.
I would like love to have a big sister. Like y'all don't understand.
Y'all just don't know what this here for right here. But let's talk about some secrets on her.
Oh,
I don't have no secrets. I'm an open book.
Anyway,
Eating
while she was in
cattle.
college, she went to mortician school, by the way.
I was there.
Mortician.
I would delete this video.
She graduated from mortician school. This heifer went to a book signing.
Oh, God.
Was that with
Book
DMX?
signing.
Yes, a book signing with DMX. Anyway, she
You know
decides to
DMX?
call me like
That's like
1
a bike
something in the morning. He's a
Go
rapper.
ahead.
Oh.
What?
And she said, "Did you hear that? You hear that voice in the background?" Like,
Oh, you're not talking about time when I had to play like a nurse.
Oh, my God.
Oh, okay.
No, that was
okay.
with Mari
Oh, I
and,
know. I'm
yeah.
Okay.
But I was like, no, I'm asleep. She was like, that's DMX in the background. So they all apparently went out to eat after this book signing. I'm like, you know what? I'm not starstruck, so I really don't care. First off, my first thing, I didn't care. First thing, why the hell you with this grown ass man? That's what I want to know.
Right.
Matter of fact, put me on speaker
Wait, that's
phone
when you
so
was
I
in
can
my
tell
daddy
this
room?
man what the hell he doing with my little
Yeah,
sister.
no.
You know what
No,
I
you
mean?
won't
That's
miss CJ.
not fair.
No, you won't miss
But she
CJ.
wouldn't put me on speakerphone.
She was with John.
Anyway,
What's that?
You don't
this
know. Could've been your
man,
daddy.
which I'm quite sure that he took
was
plenty
white
of
or
women
black?
from what his little, what is it, documentary, a biography?
I don't know.
He had a lot of women. Anyway,
So he's like, are
Is
you
that that
her?
green
I don't know
one
what she's
was
talking
but
about.
Is
she
that
was
green
grown.
one?
She wasn't underage. She was grown.
She was.
I was
But
in
she
college.
was young. She was in college, but he was a
And
grown
high.
ass
She was
man.
high.
He was
He was
older than
like-
me.
So he could be like your dad.
He could be
Pretty
our
much.
He wasn't that
dad.
old.
He's probably mama age.
No, he's not that old.
He's a little bit older than me.
Right.
Anyway, he
Probably
flew
closer to
her
like
ass
Granny
all the way to
age?
California.
He's not
Okay.
Grammy age.
So
Probably
she
closer to
calls
50.
me to let me know, which this was an adult thing for her to do.
That's right.
She did call and said, well, look,
She had
April,
more
I don't
time.
want mama to know, but I know somebody need to know where I'm going. And she called and told me that he was flying her out to California.
I would not.
And
resist.
I kept in contact with her, what have
Right,
have you, while she was over there. She made it home safe. He would call the house and all kind of crap.
He will call the house?
Yeah. All kind of
Lord,
stuff.
I'm talking
whatever.
mama.
DMX?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeffy, how you doing?
Okay. Tell me how your day went. What's going on?
How was it again?
Okay.
Wow.
Look, I'm gonna fast forward. We went to his concert.
Wow.
His old ass had the nerve to climb up on some damn speakers. I thought he was gonna bust his ass. He jumped down
wow,
off the
with
damn
me?
speakers. No. This was him.
I think of the asthma attack. I remember something along
He
those
did.
lines.
It was like this. This nigga got on stage and prayed after he done called
Yeah, he
everybody
did.
bees and
That's
everything
what he
else
did.
in
He's a
his
good
song.
performer, though.
Yeah.
He is, but I thought he was gonna bust his tail, and he had the liquor right there on the stage. But you know, I did ask her, did he really sound like a dog in person?
She
was
said
like,
yes.
He do.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
You sound like a miniature poodle.
That probably came to daddy.
Okay.
Okay, so
But yeah,
I'm
I
just joking.
mean, we have some stories. So if you
Please.
I got a story
yeah.
too.
I mean, I have a story for like every year, starting from like the 80s.
Wow.
So if you want to know anything about her or anything about me, I'm more than happy to share it. We have some very interesting stories from me getting married and being in an abusive relationship
Everything.
till me getting divorced and he not even knowing we were divorced. To me getting pregnant by somebody else and he not even knowing.
And the baby ended up being of your sisters.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The baby ended up being your sister.
Yeah, baby ended up being my sister. For me taking
Yeah,
her ultrasound,
Don't
and
ask no questions.
one of her friends took my ultrasound to claim her
That's
pregnancy
me
to
there,
get
and I
money.
had your
We
mother
would
had to,
never do
your mother
such
had to be the
things.
nurse at 7:00 in the morning. We had to answer the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, all that.
When I say we
Tell-
have some
tell her
stories,
to ask you
we
questions
have
tomorrow.
some stories.
Right.
We have some stories.
We had a great time.
Yeah,
Life
from
was
her
amazing.
going into
Life was
depression after one of her boyfriends got killed in a motorcycle.
I went in depression for a long
Nah,
time.
could have been.
Who had
You
got
were
killed
you were
in
very
the
depressed when you go
Fella.
out to the site where he got killed and
We went
found
there.
his shoe
And brought
and
the
brought
shoe
his
home.
shoe home.
And it was moving around.
Mom
in the
told
room.
my
My mom had to,
She
she had to get
I'm
rid of
sure.
rid of the shoe.
Yeah.
I wanted the shoe because I need him in my life. I used to miss him. Fella, where you went?
Yeah, but then that's when she found
Is
out
that
she wasn't
18
on
how,
the
Mark?
It's been a long time.
March
How old
17?
Mark?
17.
17
I'm like
years.
18.
18 years.
Yeah, wow.
So I mean, we
That's
have
a
a
long time.
lot of interesting stories that
So you
we
just
can
kept the
tell.
shoe
And I'm a very
I
open
needed
person.
something.
to the
I
site.
took it from the crime scene.
Yeah.
Crime scene.
Fella would have been. Fella was our age, maybe a couple years.
Fella was our age.
Yeah. I'm a very open person. I love to talk
We
and I
have
love
fun.
to tell things that happen to me in my life. Hopefully it can encourage someone else to not
Inspire.
give up
Yeah.
and to keep going.
14%.
So if you have any questions or anything, please post at the bottom. I would be more than happy to come join in on her YouTube video to answer your questions or respond. Or maybe you can relate to some of the things that I've been through. Because when I say I've been through a lot, I've been through a lot. You all can want to judge, but guess what? I really don't care. But yeah, I got 3 baby daddies.
So what? But your kids that have
3 different kids. And not on welfare.
Right. And you have
No
a master's
food
degree.
stamps. Yeah.
And your
First of
home-
all,
your
they're
house is
rude.
paid for.
They won't give
You got
us
money
any
in the
best
bank.
for it. They say we make too much for the eat better today, but I want it. I'll buy it.
Oh,
I
and
need
Premier is a
it.
rapper.
So
FYI.
that's Spring McGee. But yeah, I feel I've done very well for myself.
This is 3
You
generations.
feel you have.
Yeah, but I'm not finished. So I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm almost there. So, like I said, if you have any questions, just put it down at the bottom. We'll be more than happy. Exactly. We'll be more than happy to answer your questions.
See, I don't want to hear no
But
shit